There's only one person doing Wyvern booster openings these days, so that must mean I'm the CCG collector. That's right, I am, and this right here is Wyvern. I picked this up and a couple of other things on an eBay auction recently, so let's see what all I got. The big, very cool thing is this big box of Chameleon booster box. Probably the hardest booster box in Wyvern to find after Premier Limited. But I've got one. Probably going to be opening it up. Maybe not though, because I also got some Wyvern Chameleon booster packs. So you know what? If I end up completing my set before I need to get to that box, well and good. Let's see, what else did I get? I got other boosters, as you can tell. I got a couple of loose cards here. Looks like these came from a Premier Limited pack. Not great condition, but cards are cards. Here, Kingdom starter deck, opened, but seems relatively untouched. And something very cool as well. This is Wyvern Shadow. This is apparently the newsletter that went out for this game. It's not really fitting on the camera well, but you can see this is number 3. And number 3 does have talk in it. I opened this up earlier about Chameleon. So they must not have, as that was the last set, they must not have released a lot of newsletters, but here it is. So I thought this is pretty cool. I mean, it's, I don't know, a dozen pages worth of interesting Wyvern stuff, deck building ideas, tournament schedules, things like that. So, very cool. Just another thing I picked up. Figured I'd share with you guys. But yeah, the reason I'm shooting this is because I wanted you all to see what you have to look forward to in the future. We've got 3 boxes of Wyvern Kingdom. We've got, what is this, a dozen packs of Wyvern Kingdom. I think 10 Chameleon boosters right here. But today, we're going to skip all that. We're going to go right to Wyvern Premier Limited Edition. Love this stuff. You know what? That guy is going to be really mad if I open one of these and I pull an ultra rare. But that's probably not going to happen. That said, it's still a blast to open these packs. So let's get to it. I'll do the starter first. No other reason than it's what I had in my hands. Now we're going to try the laborious process of opening this pack with gloves on. So as I often say with Wyvern Premier Limited, it is the only set in the game with ultra rare cards. And those ultra rare cards came in the form of a gold and a silver Wyvern card. Very, very cool looking, very, I want to say like ornamental, but it's not really that. But it's very well done. And there are only, I think, 175 of each of them ever printed. So maybe one of those is inside this box, probably not. But we'll start with, I believe, 3 uncommons. Celestial Griffin. No, 3, not 3. 13. Lindworm, Gargoyle, Swamphole, Kakutan, Frozen Lake, Snowdrifts, Pakajak, Kyolung, Scylla, and Tiamat. I'm going to turn these upside down because the first 2 cards are, in this are the rares. Which means it looks like we didn't get the, the ultra rares. No surprise. Didn't really expect it. I just thought it would have been, you know, a good investment. Unknowingly, of course. I'm just flipping through these so that you guys can see what I got. I'm pretty sure with a 130-something card set, the 45 commons in here are all going to be the same commons every time because... Well, let's see, 135 divided by 3, if you have the same amount of uncommons, commons, and rares, that's roughly 40-something cards. So, yeah, we probably get a full set of commons every time we open one of these. That's funny. And we get Magic Shield and Power Switch. Okay, not too bad. I like Magic Shield because you can pump up your dragon as needed. And Power Switch, of course, is great if you have a scout, you know, one of those little Strength 0 dragons. Let's see if I can find one. Like, nope, not that one. Yeah, like this guy. Strength 0 Scout. So the point of scouts is that you can uncover terrain, of course. I've gone over this in previous videos. And they destroy terrain, which otherwise might have a negative effect on a non-scout dragon. Problem is, most scouts also have a very low strength to balance that. So what you do is you attack with your scout. If it's a terrain, fantastic. If it's not a terrain, if you hit a big old dragon like this Celestial here, strength 5, like, well, that's going to be a problem. Let's play Power Switch. For 2 gold, the 2 dragons who started the battle switch strength numbers till the end of the battle. Now you have a strength 5. Now your opponent has a strength 1. Life is good. So that's the starter deck. But what is in this booster pack? You've got Mogre, Koilung again, Vitra, Turn the Tables. I believe that's our rare. And then a mess of commons. Good stuff. So, I'm the CCG Collector. This is Wyvern Premier Limited Edition. These are some of the booster packs to get to see me open in the future. So, hey, thanks for watching. Stick around, and I'll see you next time.